What's up, my girl Flesh? It is I have the Queen of Hearts, and I'm back with another video. Happy New Year, you guys. In today's video, it is going to be me doing a slays and throwaways of 2019, which means like all of my favorite products of 2019 and all the products I did not like in 2019. So if you guys want to see this video, then just keep on watching. But before we get into this video, you guys, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and join the royal flesh, the royal family, the royal court girl. And once you do that, there is a bell notification that appears right next to that. Please click that to be notified for my future videos. And at any point you guys are enjoying yourself, you guys are enjoying me and my content, if you guys like any of these products, if you guys agree and you dislike any of these products, then give this video a big thumbs up. And with that being said, y'all, let's just get into this video.
Baby, you better use it. Use your imagination.
Oh, y'all, I'm hot. I've been doing this look since like 8 something, and it's 12. It should not have taken me this long to do this look.
You bum assholes could never.
First, I'm going to be starting off with, you know, of course, the base of it all, which is your primer, which is the first barrier between your skin and your foundation and your makeup and different stuff like that. So, of course, primer, the all-star primer of this year on my channel, which is the w.airfit filler primer. This primer is amazing. I don't have it on today. I have on the e.l.f. jelly primer, I think. But yeah, I use this non-stop. It is literally almost like half of this. Like, I use this all the time. I just didn't use it today. But this primer is really good. You have to apply a certain way to get it, like, you know, that consistency of blurring your pores. So so if you guys want to see me you know, reviewing this and testing this out, then just click the eye up here so y'all can watch that video. And if y'all coming from that video, hey girlies, while in between me talking about these products, I'm going to be slowly putting them back in the area they're supposed to be, so it's not a huge mess on my desk, because I just want to, you know, take this shit off and get ready for bed for work in the morning. So yeah,
get the fuck ASAP after this shit.
I think this video is going to be up on New Year's, so New Year's Day, probably morning. So right after primer, I'm going to be talking about some foundations that I literally have been loving this year and that just stood out to me this whole past year. And there are 2 specific foundations. I've spoken about these foundations before. The foundations are the Anastasia Luminous foundation. This foundation is amazing. And the Maybelline Urban Cover. This foundation is so amazing. It's so good. This is perfect for everyday wear. I did try this out on a first impression, so if y'all want to see that, then click the eye. And I also did a review on this foundation as well. And both of these foundations have shown out this year, especially for me. So yeah, these foundations are really good. I really recommend both of these. This foundation does not have a good shade range, but it is really good. If you can find your shade, if you have the mixed shades, girl, try this foundation. It's really good. And of course, I shouldn't have to say anything else about this foundation, because y'all already know about this. Like, duh. So getting out of foundation, y'all know we're going to talk about concealers, and the 2 concealers that really have shown out this year for me is the Too Faced Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This is the other one. It's 2 Born This Way ones, but this is the ultra super coverage one, and this is the Morphe Fluidity Concealer. So good. I have no words for this concealer. It is really good. If you do powder your primer before applying your foundation, I say don't use this. I tried it and it fucked up, because this is a mattifying concealer. So use this when you don't set your primer and you're just applying your primer. Use this with a, like, you know, kind of like just a regular base primer, like the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer or the e.l.f. Jelly Primer, or like a pore filling primer you can use this with. But using this with a mattifying concealer will not work. It will dry up and it will be patchy and it won't go right. So both of these together, magic. They are amazing together. Especially, I have them both on up under my eyes right now. I think I have 3 concealers on. I have the Tarte Shape Tape and these 2, but they're magical. They're amazing. If you have time, pick it up. They're perfect. Period. So I knew that I was supposed to do this in the order that I do my makeup, but yeah, I'm going to talk about eyeshadows lastly before the throwaways, so y'all not confused. So, you know, once I do that, I move on to setting powders. The setting powders that have done it for me this year is the Too Faced Ethereal setting powder, the ethereal translucent setting powder, and the Coty Airspun. Y'all, I should not have to say anything else about this. You already know how I like this powder. It is magical. It is amazing. It smells amazing. So I'm just gonna set this down. But the star of the show is the Too Faced Ethereal setting powder. Was that last year? I think last year I loved their Peach Perfect setting powder. I still love that powder. I need to pick it up like when I can. But their ethereal setting powder is a second best to that. I would say it is like a second best to the Peach Perfect setting powder. It leaves like a yellow under tint, like, you know, really, even though it's translucent, it changes the color of my concealer to yellow, but it's like not too harsh of a yellow, because you guys don't know. If you guys don't know, I don't like a yellow under eye. I like a neutral under eye. I don't like yellow, or more like a pinkish under eye sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling, but neutral pinkish. But it does add like a yellow tint to it, but it's a slight yellow tint, and it's not too bad. So that's why I really like that setting powder, but it's so fine. So if you have dry under eyes, girl, like, get this powder. It is very fine, thin. You can, if you have dry under eyes, use a light layer under your eyes. I don't really bake anymore because I noticed, I don't know, I'm just not really getting into baking anymore. I'm, you know, just setting my foundation with a setting powder. Like that's the same color as my foundation, and just lightly setting under my eyes, and I'm looking flawless. Like, you know, I'm finding more efficient ways to do my makeup instead of just doing extreme ways and doing my makeup like I used to. So yeah. Moving on to face powders. The only face powder that I have been loving this year is the Sephora Micro Smooth face powder. This is the shade Tan. As you can see, this shit it's supposed to be like a dome shape, and you see that it's definitely down. And I really have been loving this. Thank you, Mahogany and Nico, for recommending this to me. This is the shade Tan, but it's pulling a little red on me during this winter season. But I love it during the summer because, you know, it gives me that little, like, you know, because the rest of my body has, I get like red. Let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all a little side story. I get a little red when I'm tanning and darker, and this is perfect for me in the summer. But in winter, no. I need more of a neutral powder because this is pulling too red for me, and I don't want to look orange in the winter. So yeah, I love that powder. It's very good. It is not overhyped. It is definitely worth it. So if you have the $20, $20, $21, $22.
Stupid.
Now moving on from those two powders, I usually dip and dabble into bronzers and contour. So the bronzer I have been loving this past year and this past summer is the Lip Bar Fresh Glow Bronzer. And this is the shade Just Got Paid with Direct Deposit and Shopping Spree. They are dark for me. in the winter I would use the shade before this one, but these two shades are so good for me for the summer, and it has a nice little glow to both of them. It's a very extreme glow for the blush. It's a very extreme glow. The consistency of the blush, I would say, is more of a metallic eyeshadow consistency. I wouldn't say it's like a highlighter consistency or not, but so if just in case y'all was wondering about the consistency of the blush. But the bronzer is really, really so good. JaycIngram talks about this bronzer all the time. If y'all don't have it by then, if y'all watch JaycIngram and you heard her speak about this, definitely pick it up. They have some sales going on because of the holiday season, lip bar, so definitely check them out, girl. They are amazing. This bronzer is amazing, period. The next product I want to talk about is the Physicians Formula. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, this is the Physicians Formula Ultimate Maru Butter Collection, and I literally have been living for this collection. Mostly just my single butter bronzer, but the whole collection is amazing. It's just an honorable mention that I'm mentioning in here. The butter bronzer is of course one of my favorite bronzers. I have two favorite bronzers, and the first one was the Fresh Glow, and that's the butter bronzer, the second one. So if y'all definitely don't want to try the lip bar bronzers, which you should though, check out the butter bronzers. $15, really good. They're found at Walmart and Walmart, Target, Walmart and Meijer and Target. Definitely check them out. The bronzers are amazing. They're flawless. They have a slight sheen. It's not so more of a glow like the Fresh Glow from the lip bar. It's a sheen, and it's very pretty on it and makes your skin look very soft. So definitely pick it up. So yeah, next I go into contouring. I haven't been using this so much, not so much. I just got this maybe around October, and I have been loving it. I don't think I have been using really contour products like that this year. I've been using mostly bronzing products, but this is so good. You see the shade I love. The shade Film, perfect contour for me, cool tone, very nice. The blush Baby Girl is very cute. I have it on today. It's very cute, that's all I can really say. I have other favorite blushes, but the blush in here is cute, and the reason why I'm really mentioning it, because it's all together in one thing. You don't really need to carry too much with you. So it's just contour, blush, highlight. The highlighting here is a gold highlighter. Y'all know I really like a kind of like a pale champagne type highlighter, but this is like a gold and this is a purple. So not really up my alley, so I have to carry a whole separate highlighter, but yeah, it's pretty cute. The mirror is really nice. It's a nice big mirror, and yeah, it's a really cute palette. You can see I use it consistency. Wow. Stupid. So next I'm going to dab into setting sprays, which I set my makeup right after contouring and all that powder and stuff, just to make sure everything is melted together pretty good. So the setting sprays I have really been loving is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. This setting spray is so good. It smells like watermelons. It's my favorite. This is my favorite scent. It is kind of harsh. It is. So if you are sensitive to smells, just be wary of it, but it's a really good mattifying setting spray, and so is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It smells so good. I don't know what JaycIngram was talking about. This setting spray smells amazing. But yes, they have been really good to me this year. I've been using them consistently, and they are really amazing. Really good. Honorable mentions are the MAC Fix Plus as well, and the Anastasia Dewy Set. Those are some honorable mentions. I love those as well. I love a setting spray. I have a whole drawer full of setting sprays. and they're amazing. So yeah. So after setting sprays, there comes my highlighters. The highlighters I have really been enjoying and loving are the Fenty Beauty Diamond Bombs. I have the first one, which is, I'm pretty sure I'm going to collect all of them. They're really good. I don't really need regular pressed highlighters like that, but these are not regular highlighters, y'all. They are special. Okay, this is the first diamond bomb right here. I cracked it when I went to LA. As you can see, it has been through it. I really loved it. Then I heard they were coming out with another one. Girl, it's not the same consistency, but the output is exactly the same. This has a pink shift to it, which is cute for blending in with their blush. And this is more just the regular one, the silver tone one. It's still cute regardless. So if you guys do not have the Diamond Bombs by Fenty, what are you doing? Okay, you need to definitely pick it up. They're really cute. And I highly, out of everything I mentioned today, I would say pick these up. They're like $30-something, but they're totally worth it. So after highlighters, I typically go for my lips, and the two liquid lipsticks that have been getting me through it. And I'm gonna have some honorable mentions for lip glosses, but I'm going to mainly focus about these lipsticks that I've been loving. The first one is the Lip Bar liquid lipsticks, and that's just any other liquid lipsticks. They're all amazing. They're all so good. The formula is so good. It is a liquidy consistency of formula, but it's full coverage, and the coverage is there's like pow right in your face. And listen, I have big lips, okay, y'all. As you can see, I have big lips, and I cover my whole lips with one swipe of this, like with taking it out and just one swipe, like right here. Like that's all I need for my lips, and it is literally one of the best liquid lipstick formulas. It is I would say, different formula, and I really like it because it sets it apart from other liquid lipsticks. It is really good. It's not drying, which is crazy because you would think, it being so liquidy, you would think that it would dry down crusty. Okay, you think it would give Anastasia liquid lipsticks, y'all, but they're not. They're comfortable. Out of every liquid lipstick I have tried, no liquid lipsticks before this can compare, and that's all I can say. The other liquid lipsticks I have been loving is the Gerard Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I love these liquid lipsticks. They're not drying. They're Hydromac liquid lipsticks. They're a cream. I would say consistency. I do need a few dips to cover my lips, but you know, it's nothing like, I'm kind of used to it. Not every liquid lipstick is one swipe full coverage on my lips, but their liquid lipsticks are amazing. Their lip pencils are amazing as well. They're my favorite. I always line my lips with them, with their lip pencils, but I just wish they had a deeper brown. If you guys had a deeper brown, it would be so amazing. Like, Mudslide is pretty deep, especially on Jen, if you're watching. Mudslide is pretty deep on you, but on me, it's not really that deep. On Nico, it's not really that deep. We just wish it was a deeper brown, like, you know, a deeper chocolate brown, like a chocolate, like a true chocolate brown. Jen, okay, definitely, please look into it. I love you, you know I love you, but please look into that brown. We're missing that. We need that in our life. And the liquid lipstick as well. The liquid lipsticks are amazing. They are creamy. They last a long time. Let me tell you that. First of all, I have tested their liquid lipsticks out plenty of times when I went to LA for BeautyCon, when I went to IMAX, Atlanta. They stayed on, and it was so cute. Everyone always asked me what lip I was wearing, and it was always Gerard Cosmetics. Their liquid lipstick formula is amazing. Everything is amazing. The whole brand is amazing, girl. And they're coming out with eye bases. Already pre-ordered mine. Did you pre-order yours? Period. And I cannot wait to review them for you guys. So if y'all want to see that, just keep on watching. I'm going to upload my review of their new eye bases. So now we're getting to eyeshadow palettes, because you know, eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadow everything related, because I want to break that down into 3 segments, because I'm going to break it down why primer, liner, eyeshadow palette, lashes, lash glue, everything eye related into this one section. But I'm going to start right now. So firstly, I'm going to talk about eye base. This is the best eye base of 2019. I don't know why it hasn't won an award yet, but it definitely needs to. I'm almost out of this. It's like $20 or $22 or something like that. It needs to win an award. Mixing this with your concealer to get it a, you know, more of a, to get it to complement your skin tone more. It is really amazing. Definitely pick this up if you have the chance. It is so good. It is so good. It's a better alternative than the P. Louise base, even though I do want to try that, girl. I do want to try the P. Louise base, but girl, I have nothing to say about that. So definitely, if you have the chance to, you know, pick this up, definitely pick it up. Like, you know, it's really good. It's really accessible. It is, where is it at? It is at Ulta and Sephora. So definitely pick this up. It's really cute. Whew. Eyeshadow palettes. There has been, and I'm telling you, maybe 2 palettes that have gotten me through this year. And I'm just saying that, like, you know, I'm not just saying that, I'm actually serious. The first palette is the James Charles palette. I know this was released like last year, but this has to be the palette of the year. Like, it really has to be. My palette is definitely destroyed, as you can see. But I love this palette to death. I always just find myself gravitating towards it because it has every shade that I, you know, need. It has my browns, my warm browns. I did not use it today. I could have used, it's so funny, yeah. I really could have used this today to do this eye, but I used 3 separate palettes. I'm stupid. I could have just used this one palette to do this whole look. I literally used 3 palettes for this look on my eye when I could have used this. Wow, stupid. Okay, but it is really, really cute. I have nothing else to say. This deserves to be the palette of the year. I have the names taped to the top. Very cute. And yeah, I really love this palette. It's my favorite. The next palette I have The next palette I have really been loving is the Lunar Beauty Moon Spell palette. I have been loving this palette, y'all. All of October and November, I had on my eyes, I had this palette on. Roll the clips. I had this palette on. As you can see, it is, let me fold it back. And I really like you can fold it back as well. I had, you know, as you can see, like, this is really, really cute. But I really have been loving this. The greens, the purples, the neutrals in here, the shimmer shades, they are really amazing. And just the whole aesthetic of this palette is really, really cute. It is witch themed. So if y'all want to see my review about this palette, then just click the eye above. Of course, click the eye. This palette is amazing. It's really, really cute. If y'all don't have this, please pick it up. I think it's limited edition. I hope it's not, but definitely pick this palette up if you guys did think about getting this. So finally, this is the last thing I'm talking about, y'all, before I move on to other things. Y'all, I've been talking for a minute. Eyeliner. This is the Anastasia liquid liner. This liner is the best eyeliner I have ever used. The best liner before this was the Wet n Wild liner, Mega Liner, and it was only $3. That's why, you know, you can beat the price, and then the consistency of it was really good. But this has stolen the spotlight. If I run out of this, I will buy another. I have it on today to line my lashes. and to hide my lashes, and it's super, super cute. So definitely, if you guys see this and see that liner, pick it up. It is really cute. Definitely. Okay, you guys, so finally, this is the last thing I'm talking about before I go and move into the throwaways of 2019. So we all can agree that 2019 was the year of lashes. Definitely the year of lashes. Like, everyone wanted to wear 25 millimeters, and you know, different things like that. Girl, I'm the queen of 25 millimeters. I just feel like they're kind of played out now, like, 'cause girl, I was wearing them when nobody else was really wearing them, girl. Shout out to B. Marie, girl. You put me hip. I feel like out of everybody on Instagram, YouTube land, girl, B. Marie started it first, and I can definitely give her the props. Girl, drop that lash line. Stop playing with me. But yeah. So I just feel like they're played out now. Like, I had my fun with them. I had, you know, my fun with wearing them, but of course I have a whole drawer full of them. I still do, but they're just played out. Like, they're too mainstream. Like, I don't enjoy wearing them anymore. I wore them for the wow factor that I was getting from people. Like, you know, a lot of people love the lashes because they never seen nobody with those kind of lashes, and then they were double stacked at that because a lot of people were not double stacking their lashes back then. They're 25 millimeters at that, so I just stopped wearing them. Like, girl, girl, y'all can have it. I don't even want it. Throw the lashes away, girl. But they are getting out of hand. Like Darian Isaac said, this is his merch. He will be linked down below, so definitely check him out. Like he said, they're not for everybody, girl. Don't just try to throw them on just because you see everybody else wearing them, girl. Make sure they fit your eyes. Make sure they look cute on you. So I'm just sticking to my regular glam lashes, girl. I don't have time for that, you know, whole 25 millimeter thing anymore. Girl, the queen of lashes are. I was even thinking about starting my own lash brand, girl, because of that. I mean, I still could, honestly. I really still could, but I don't know. It's just I don't know. So with all that being said about those lashes and lashes period, I have really been loving Beat Gang lashes and also their lash glue as well. They have very nice glam lashes as well. It is a little bit overpriced, and I'm gonna be honest because it is, you know, the price is kind of up there, and I'm not gonna lie, for one pair of lashes, but they are very, very good quality lashes. The person that runs the business, Nicole, Nikki, girl, you know my girl, and you know I'm gonna always be honest with you. So yeah, I really, really love their lashes as well. Also, the other lashes that I have been loving is the Dodo lashes. I love their lashes so much. Y'all can definitely use my code JHEART for money off. But their lashes are very good. They run through like I think $6 to $10 Dodo lashes, and they're really, really good and really expensive. It does take a minute to get to you. I'm not gonna lie. I think they're a China-based brand, so it does take a minute to get to you. That's the only downfall. But other than that, they're really good. Yeah, so if y'all want to check them out, then all the links will be down in the description box below. Okay, guys, so it is time for the throwaways, and I have two products. I don't have them here anymore because I threw them the fuck away. Okay, well, actually, when I give it to someone, shout out to you, Jimmy, is the Fenty Beauty loose setting powder. I gave that to him. It was trash, girl. No, I'm sorry. I tried it under my eyes and it was just so bad. And I tried it more than once. It wasn't just one time. I tried it more than once, and I just did not like the powder. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the price either. So yeah, it's just not a good powder. It's just not a good powder to me. It's not. It was not. So yeah, the other product that I threw away, I actually did throw that away, is the Makeup Obsessions Mega Conceal. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about. The eye up there, girl. If y'all watched that video, trash. girl, all it did was just add a little brightness. It didn't add any coverage or nothing. It was just trash. Belongs in the garbage. So yeah, you guys, that pretty much wraps up today's video, which is you know, the slaves and throwaways of 2019. It is 2020, y'all. Turn up, girl, because I know I'm getting messed up. Okay, period. So it's been a decade. A decade ago, I was in middle school, and now look at me. I'm an adult with a job and an apartment and bills and trying to kickstart his dream and different things like that. So who would have thought? Fuck.
And
Who would have thought that me, like 10 years ago, would see me now in makeup, girl, basically a fucking drag queen, basically a fucking tranny. And yeah, so I feel like that just goes to show that life everything does not go as planned. You don't know who you're going to be in the next 5 to 10 years. So yeah, in 5 to 10 years, I think I kind of accomplished what I was going to do in like 5 to 10 years. I think because I always said I wanted my own place, I wanted my own car, and I wanted a good job, which I have all three. And I said I was going to start school. Once my life stabilizes, you know, I'm going to go back to school, and I'm going to go to college and actually do something, and, you know, seek a major and whatnot. I hate my brows today. They look like trash. If you guys did enjoy this video, please do not forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a big thumbs up right before you leave. And with all that being said, y'all, Happy New Year.